Hi, Sergio Benavides here, your criminal law and immigration law attorney in the Bay Area, California. I'm doing this video to talk about how you can get a refund from your lawyer. Either get a refund or file a complaint with the state if you feel that you've been cheated or mistreated or lied to by your attorney. I hear complaints all the time from people who come to see me that they made a contract, they signed a deal with an attorney, and the attorney took their money and then did nothing. And then these clients will say that they've called and called and called, and they're ghosted, they're ignored, calls are not returned, they can't get their file, they get no attention at all, and they feel powerless. And so I'm doing this video to give you back your power. In my office, I'm not afraid to share this information with you in the public because I don't lie to people and I don't cheat people. And so why would I be afraid of anyone filing a complaint with the state against me? Because I know that I do the work that I promised people that I'm going to do. So if you pay me money, I'll give an example. If you hired me and you gave me $10,000 to defend you for a criminal case, great. And the deal was that I would represent you up until trial. It wouldn't include trial, but it's all the other work and all the court dates and all that before trial. And that sounds like a reasonable criminal attorney fee for a felony. Now, for some reason, we don't hit it off. You don't like me. Maybe I think you're a control freak and you want to know everything I'm doing and why, and you're just taking up too much of my time and attention. We don't hit it off. And after maybe a month of work, you decide you want to go with a different lawyer. Mr. Benavides, I'm going with a different lawyer. I'm terminating my contract with you. Please give me my money back and my file. Great, no problem. You have the right to do that at any time you want. But I also have the right to not work for free. So you don't get a full refund. No. If after a month of working with you, I spent 5 hours, 10 hours working on your case, then I'm going to give you a partial refund because I have worked part of my time on your case. And what I'll do is I'll give you back your file, or you can download it from our website because I digitize everything. You can download your own file, and then I'll give you a closing letter and I'll give you an invoice detailing, all the work that I did on your case, how much time. Officially, I charge $500 an hour, and we're allowed to bill at 6-minute increments. In other words, if you send me a short email, boom, it's automatically 6 minutes that it's billed. If you call me, it's 6 minutes. If you text me, it's 6 minutes. That adds up. So I will add up all the time, all the phone calls, all the court visits, all the driving, all the reviewing police reports and videos and photos and phone calls and texts, and all that time that you didn't think was valuable, it's my time. So let's say I did end up spending 10 hours at $500 an hour. That's $5,000. You spent me $10,000. So then you get $5,000 back. You get a refund that's a partial refund, and I've justified how much I'm keeping because of the hours that I already spent. And so I sent you back a partial refund check, an invoice with the detail of all the hours and time I spent on the case, and then your file, which you can download from our website. But if I don't do that, which I've heard from some of my clients, that when that happens and the clients call for their money or their file and the attorneys ignore them and they don't return phone calls and they don't give them an invoice and they don't explain how much work they worked on the case and they won't give them anything, you're gone and they've disappeared or they're just ghosting you. They won't return phone calls and people just give up and they're frustrated because they don't know what their rights are. Well, I'm here to tell you that you do have a right. In California, the State Bar of California is the ones that give us our license and give us the right to be attorneys and practice law. And I have a valid legal license. I'm not a notary. I'm not a pretend lawyer like a lot of people out there are pretending. I'm an actual lawyer. And so actual lawyers, we are governed by the State Bar of California. And you can go to the State Bar, calbar.ca.gov website and get lots of information. But going to the question about how to get your file or how to get your money back or how to get at least an invoice so you get some detail to justify an attorney keeping their fee. So what you can do is I always suggest to clients before you file a complaint with the State Bar, just call your lawyer and make a threat and tell them, look, if you don't call me back, if you don't give me my file, if you don't give me an invoice detailing why you're not giving me a refund within 48 hours, I'm going to call the state bar and file a complaint. The state bar phone number is 1-800-843-9053. You can also see their website online, like I said, www.calbar.ca.gov. And I always tell this to clients. I say, I almost guarantee that if you leave a message like that with any lawyer who has taken your money and then disappeared and not wanting to give you your file and not returning calls and not giving you an invoice, that I almost guarantee that they're going to call back fairly quickly and they're going to change their tune. Instead of being dismissive and rude and nasty, they're going to be very sweet. Oh, Mrs. Martinez, I'm so sorry. I was really busy. I broke my leg and I was in and out of the hospital. They'll give you excuses. Oh, my mom had cancer and, I was spending all my time I didn't realize that you called. Bullshit. But no practicing attorney likes to deal with a state bar complaint. It eats up all of our time. It's time consuming and it's stressful. And there's always the fear or threat that, we could be suspended or lose our license or at least be deactivated for a short time. So they will change their tune, and it takes less time for the attorney to just call you and give you your invoice and give you your file than it's going to take to deal with a state bar investigation, which can take months and months and months. And so that's what you can do. Don't be powerless. Don't give up. Don't let people walk away with your money and not do the work that they promised they were going to do to you. I'm an honest lawyer. Don't let the crooks and the liars and the thieves get away with it, because they don't deserve their license if they're not going to meet the contract, follow their contractual obligations. So good luck to everybody. You have the power. You can use it. Don't abuse it, but you can use it. Good luck to you all.